Good morning everybody. So today is Saturday the 23rd of September 2017 and this is my food diary for today. So should we move on to that first, or no, we'll do the coffee first. So I've got a coffee here. This is my second coffee of the day and it's got some of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk. I'm allowed 200 millilitres of it, and that'll be my first healthy extra A choice. And then the second, I don't know if I'll have cheese or not. I might not have cheese today, who knows. And then for my breakfast I have another of the Kingsmill rolls. This is the wholemeal roll. It's 67 grams. So what I have been doing, if you've been following me, which you probably all heard it before, but if you're new and you're a new subscriber, I'll explain what I'm doing. So wholemeal rolls, they're meant to be a 60 gram one, or around 60 grams, or kind of under 60 grams is a healthy extra B if it's wholemeal. I have not been able to find that many of them, so I've been using the Kingsmill, and I've checked it on the app and it's 8 scenes, and I am sinning 2 scenes because 6 scenes would usually be the amount for a healthy extra B. So I'm just adding the 2 scenes off my sin allowance of 15. So that's what I'm doing there, just so I've explained myself. And then I have some bacon. Here's the bacon medallions. I've got 4 of them. You can see there I've got 4, and they are free on Slimming World because they've got no fat on, and they're the smoked ones as well. And then I've got some tomato ketchup. I've got the Heinz tomato ketchup. It's less sugar and less salt, and 1 tablespoon of that is half a scene. As you see, I've got some here, and I just spread a little bit underneath here, as you can see, just a little bit to moisten it. Yes, that's what I've got. Actually, I just want to reiterate, because I know I get quite a lot of questions about, obviously I do SP, so I just want to reiterate that I'm having 2 healthy extra Bs, which is fine, but I'm also having 2 healthy extra As as well, because when you do SP long term, it says in the book on page 59 that you need to include an extra healthy extra A, or you have to have a free yogurt or fromage frais. Now the free yogurt or fromage frais I'm not going to have because I think it's slightly confusing, but the healthy extra A I can sort of understand, so that's why I'm having that. So basically to make sure you're getting enough calcium in, because obviously you don't have the same variety as you would if you were doing an EE day. And if you're new and you haven't watched my channel before, EE I don't really do anymore. I used to do it, but this is my 5th week of doing SP and I find it works much better for me. I don't really lose that much on EE, if anything at all. I found I was just going up and down on the scales, so I decided to do SP, and I've consistently lost every week now for 4 weeks, so I feel that maybe SP is the right way forward. The first week I didn't do the healthy extra A, only because it was my first week and I didn't know that I was supposed to do that. But I think the first week you're probably fine, but if you continue to do SP you need to add it in. So the second week I half-heartedly added it in because I was worried it would affect my weight loss, and then the last 2 weeks I have practically had it every day, 2 healthy extra A. So just so you all know, I might do a video actually about SP. I know a few other people have as well, but none of them have actually mentioned about the healthy extra A, and I don't know why they haven't. Maybe they haven't realised, or they just don't do it, but yeah, so I just thought I'd just tell you. Anyway, I'll eat this now and I'll catch you in a while. Hey everyone, so I'm going to have another cup of coffee with some of my healthy extra A in whole goat's milk, and then I'm going to have one of these Bon Mare tartlets. This is the chocolate and caramel one, so I'm going to have that. This is going to be 3.5 scenes. So how many scenes have I even had today? Let me just check. So 2.5.5, so 6 scenes in total today. Yeah, so I'll catch you in a while. Hey everyone, so I'm feeling a bit hungry and it's too late to have lunch, but I'll probably have dinner soon, but I thought I'll have some of this in between. So I've got some of the Sainsbury's Be Good to Yourself British finely sliced ham, which is free on Slimming World because it's got no fat on it. and it's the less than 3% fat as well, so I'm going to eat some of this. Hey everybody, so this is my dinner. So I have 2 of the Marks and Spencer's skinny sausages for 1 sin each. I then have a whole tomato, which I've cooked both sausages and tomato on the halo. I've then got some spring greens. Is that right, Matt? Spring greens. Yeah, so spring greens, which is speed. I think it's speed, it's cabbage, so yeah. And then I have some carrots here, which are also speed, and I have 2 Yorkshire puddings here for 5 sins. So I've got 7 sins in total. Yeah, so I'm going to eat this and I'll catch you in a while. Hey everybody, so this is what I'm going to have, snacks sort of, and kind of dessert. So I've got some melon here, which is like, I think it might be past its sell-by date by a day or something, so I thought I should finish that off. So I've got some melon, which is speed. I've then got a Cadbury's hot chocolate. This is the Highlights Bourneville one, which is 2 sins. So I have that, and I've got a little bit of my Healthy Extra A milk, just a little bit, just to make it creamy. And then I have 2 Baby Bell, these are the original ones, which I'm using for my second Healthy Extra A. And then I have 2 Hi-Fi light bars, one in Choc Orange and the other one in Rocky Road. Yes, that's what I've got. So I'm ending the day on 15 sins, which is not too bad. Done quite well. So I had the wholemeal roll, which I've counted the extra as 2 sins because I use the other half, the rest of it, the 6 sins I'm using as the Healthy Extra B. 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, which is half a sin. The Bon Maman chocolate and caramel tartlet for 3.5 sins. 2 Marks and Spencer's Cinny sausages for 2 sins. 2 Yorkshire puddings for 5 sins, and the hot chocolate for 2 sins. So I have 46.5 sins remaining, which is I think 15.5 the next 3 days, but I probably won't use, I'll just use 15 I think each day, it's safer. Anyway, so I shall catch you tomorrow bright and early. Bye everybody.